If your DVR or XVR has stopped working, in this video, we'll show you how to test it without special tools to find out if it's truly broken or just a simple fix. We're using a 4-channel Megrace XVR as an example, but these steps work for any brand, model, or even NVRs. We should start the tests by opening the device to disconnect the hard drive, if there is one installed inside. To open the unit, you will need a Phillips screwdriver, but you can use any tool that allows you to remove the screws. Once the DVR is open, we need to disconnect the hard drive's power cable. That's the power cable with the colored wires. You can unplug it from the motherboard or the drive itself. We do this to rule out a short circuit in the HD, which can prevent the DVR from even turning on. Generally, it's not necessary to disconnect the data cable, but if you'd like to, feel free. Now, let's take the device's power adapter and plug it in. Our first tip is to check if the power supply is actually the original one or at least compatible. Sometimes, people accidentally swap the device's power brick with another one nearby that doesn't provide enough power for it to run correctly. Most devices use a 12-volt power supply with a center positive P4 connector. Our 4-channel model uses 2 amps. Important rule: you can use a power supply with higher amperage, like 5 amps on a 2-amp device, but never lower, as it won't have enough power to boot. If you have any doubts about compatibility, feel free to leave a comment or contact our free technical support. We are leaving our WhatsApp number in the description and in the pinned comment. As mentioned, this is a free service, and all we ask in return is that you subscribe to the channel and like the video to help us keep the support going. With the power supply verified, go ahead and turn the device on. Usually, these units have indicator lights that turn on when powered. They might have lights on the front panel or a small light on the internal board. If these lights are on, it's a good sign. If they aren't, check the power supply again and, if possible, test the device with another compatible one. Even if the lights don't come on, you can proceed with the other tests. Some devices simply don't have indicator lights, or the LEDs themselves might be faulty. The next test is connecting the DVR to a network device to check its network interface. You can use a modem, a router, or even connect the DVR directly to a computer. Any network device works. When you connect the DVR, check if 2 lights turn on at the port. Not all DVRs have these, but a solid light and a flashing one are great signs. It means the motherboard is active and communicating. If the lights are on but there's no image, the issue might just be the video output resolution. We'll link a fix for that at the end. If the lights don't turn on, or if the video settings aren't the issue, the DVR system might be frozen. If so, you can try using a recovery file. These files are used to restore the firmware of DVRs and XVRs. There are specific recovery files for every model, so you must find the one compatible with your device. Once you download it, copy the file to a clean USB flash drive. Make sure your USB drive is formatted to FAT32. Pro tip: older devices often require a drive smaller than 4 GB to recognize the recovery file. To start the recovery, make sure you disconnect the power from the device first. Then, connect a monitor or TV, preferably using the VGA connection, and insert your USB drive. Once everything is connected, plug the power supply back in with the USB drive already in place. If the restoration is successful, the DVR should boot up normally after a few moments. If none of these steps solve the problem, you can inspect the board for any burnt electronic components. If you still can't get it to work, we recommend taking the board to an electronics technician for professional analysis. And that's it for today. If you need help, just leave a comment or get in touch with us. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications to stay updated. Please leave a like to support us. God bless you.